What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new series, Murderville. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Okay, so this show is actually a remake. That's right, it's a remake of a British show titled Murder in Successville. Whew, what a mouthful. And you know how it is with Hollywood. They love imitating or duplicating things from across the pond, thinking that they could do it better. But in this case, they're actually spot on, because Will Arnett's Murderville is uproarious. I was laughing so much I was gasping for air. This is especially funny for those of us fans of improv comedy, where everything is candid and spontaneous. Will Arnett is ridiculously brilliant in this role. I mean, the random stuff that just pops into his brain and comes out of his mouth are remarkable. Equally great are the celebrity guests. Now, not all of them are quick on their toes. You can tell that some of them have experience in improv while others do not. But for the most part, 1,000 kudos to them for willing to do whatever it takes for the laughs. Meet Senior Detective Terry Seattle, Homicide Division. For Terry, every day means a new murder case and a new celebrity guest star as his partner. But here's the catch. Each episode's guest star is not given the script. They have no idea what is about to happen to them. Together, the guest star and Terry Seattle will have to improvise their way through the case, but it will be up to each celebrity guest alone to name the killer. Starring Will Arnett with celebrity guest stars Annie Murphy, Conan O'Brien, Ken Jeong, Kumail Nanjiani, Marshawn Lynch, and Sharon Stone. I knew that this show would at the very least be entertaining because Will Arnett is at the wheel. He cracked me up as the failed magician Joe Bluth on Arrested Development. And he cracked me up as Lego Batman. And now with his worn out suit and his porn star mustache, Will Arnett could be just standing there as Terry Seattle, standing still doing nothing at all. And I'd already start snickering or chuckling uncontrollably. Now, Terry Seattle is the kind of detective who thinks too highly of himself, the kind of person who pretends to be confident in order to hide his insecurity, his issues, and his ignorance. And Will knocks this one out of the park. He makes it look so easy. You see, on each episode, before the celebrity guest comes in, the story that's kinda sorta scripted is the setup, in which Terry used to be married to his boss, the police captain, who is now dating Terry's co-worker. So even before the fake case kicks in, the amusing banters between these three people will loosen you up a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the details with every celebrity guest, so as to keep the flavor fresh for you guys. But my favorites would have to be Conan O'Brien, Kumail Nanjiani, and believe it or not, Sharon Stone. You see, Conan and Kumail are professional comedians, so improv-wise, they could quickly complete Will Arnett's sentences or they could quickly respond off the top of their head. So to see that happening with Sharon Stone makes it extra special, because here comes this Oscar nominee who used to be Hollywood's bombshell sex symbol, and she just goes all in, and her timing and her facial reactions are priceless. And she has no trouble keeping up with Will, who, as you know, can speak 100 miles an hour in terms of comedy. The rest, Marshawn Lynch, Ken Jeong, Annie Murphy, I mean, they're okay, but it takes them a heartbeat, meaning they have to process it for a second, you know? And that's okay. Some folks are not built for improv. I certainly am not. But they do have their shining moments and they're willing to go out of their comfort zone. So credit where credit is due. Let's just leave it at that. Now, which one is better or funnier? The British version or this new American version? Well, I think it's up to personal preference, and some humor will resonate depending on the audiences. I know that British comedy can be an acquired taste sometimes, but I tell you this, the anything goes aspect of Murderville will keep you coming back for more.